What it do, homies? New Ginger. Let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up. And, ooh, crunchy, distorted, right from the beginning.
The grapes are falling down. The grapes are falling down. The grapes are falling down.
Oh, dang it, man. Don't let them fall down. I absolutely love some grapes. Also, this shot is crazy. Yeah, how much of that y'all think is like CGI versus, actual real grapes? The beginning of this starting off real, it's not necessarily heavy per se, right? Just more static, more crunchy, more distortion. And then it creates a nice little balance there that she kind of just comes through and starts piercing with that nice heavily vocals. And I have to forget that about Tatiana. Like I discovered her from Teacher. I think I got a reaction to that. And although I know she can sing and everything, but that heaviness, right? The screams and everything, I just wasn't expecting it from her in that time period. Now I know what she's capable of. But that was a nice little balance there. We did some good stuff.
Please add some sober water into heady wine. Don't turn into a raging storm this peaceful night. This peaceful night.
Wait a minute, run that back, man. Let me tell you something, man. One of the reasons that I started getting into metal on this channel so many years ago and now sporadically is just the comparisons to jazz, because I was a former jazz musician. I haven't played in a while and everything. And just knowing that you have all of these, just knowing that you have everything at your disposal, just make something as hard hitting, as juicy. And that's what that was right there in between her singing it. Boom, boom, boom. You have so many ways of just being really, really creative in there, especially if you want to stand out like in a metal scene. Die-hard fans, if you play something and it sounds familiar to something else, people gonna call you out of it. So if you come through with something nice and not necessarily original, because these days, it's kind of hard, but you come through with something real nice, especially like that little melody that they had going on right in between Tatiana singing and the band playing. Come on, man. Do that again.
This peaceful night. This peaceful night. Here it comes, the green serpent. It puts you on the path. How deep is the mud? Yeah, there's something in my heart. The grapes are falling down, and you pick them one by one. The drums stepped into the end of life. You cry when you see blood. It's not him who drinks from the bottle, it's the bottle that drinks from him. It's time.
Where does it stop? There is no break. There's nothing. It's just giving us soothe and destruction at the same time. And then she merged it together, so we don't know what we need to do. Here's my question, y'all, man. Clears, like her vocals clear, her screams absolutely clears, man. I need to go back and start listening to it so I can see if I can hear kind of like the improvement, if you will, right? Because I feel like once you get it there, you can improve how clean it is once you've mastered the technique to where you're not harming yourself and everything. And Tatiana clearly has it, but to make it sound, do I dare say beautiful? If you had asked me 4 years ago, did this sound beautiful? I probably would have told you no, right? But since then, my ears have been seasoned, right? Seasoned. I got some stuff on this channel. Lauren Ashore, Alex the Terrible, and I got some stuff on this channel. I've heard the screams. So I've come to learn just how beautiful they can be when executed perfectly. And Tatiana definitely got it. But you combine that, those really dark screams, which is mostly kind of like associated with males and everything, but you got females out here doing it good, if not even better, a lot more cleaner. And they still got access to that high, heavily, that feminine kind of sound, tone, range. Tatiana's a powerhouse. She's been a powerhouse. I ain't got to tell you that. But it just feels like a continuous beat down, right? There's just no break. The rhythm's coming in. She's giving us everything we need. She's holding a snake, got This almost looks Egyptian inspired, almost, right? A little bit.
It's starting here. You don't drink it, you observe it. Eventually, you're swallowed by the mud. Here it comes, the green serpent.
Bring that. Let me hear that fall again. That's vocal control. That's all that is. Something light. Not really. Hope you guys get my jokes. Some people don't get my jokes. I know it's a lot of you that are new viewers, so I need to start putting some disclaimers in there. Sorry, I gotta hear that cadence again. See, see, it's just like with any type of music, man. You find that pocket. That's what you got to do. And in music, when you composing, there's essentially a pocket that you can find, something that just gets the viewers hype than they already are. And you a minute 52 already into the song. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, all right, cool. How are we gonna switch it up right there? Right, nice little breakdown. That probably wasn't even the main breakdown. Nice little breakdown right there, and then find that vocal pocket. And she found it. Thank God she found it. Come on now. Got me perspiring. Hey, I got a question for y'all. In metal, how often is sound design a thing? Right? Because I feel like when it comes to these breakdowns and these low guttural tones and everything, I don't know much about guitars. All right, I'm a saxophone player myself, and we don't necessarily hook our stuff up to pedals and everything to adjust the sound. The sound is the sound. And if anything, if we're gonna get something different out of it, it's gonna come straight from our mouth. Pause. But guitars, they have the pedals, right? But I imagine that you can mix and match, right, to get some type of tones. And I'm talking post, pre EQ, pre effects, pre distortion, I guess, with the exception of putting it into a pedal or amplifier or something like that. It's just stuff that naturally comes out of it. You can mix and match those for a different type of sound. So I think you can only put one. Never mind. I'm getting in the weeds. The reason why I'm bringing it up is because when it comes to the breakdowns and how different they can sound, right? Tone wise, the really stuff that kind of gets you in your chest and you can't do nothing but give us a nice little stank face. It's those tones down there at the middle, down deep below. And I like to think that every guitarist probably got their little special twist on it. But just how much can you do? That's a dangerous question to ask, considering I do have some reactions to some very, very heavy metal here. So I guess I do know the answer to that, but I'm still interested in knowing what y'all about to say. pocket, man. It's that pocket.
The grapes are falling down.
She's got some muscles too. I didn't realize.
The grapes are falling down.
Beautiful song. That's all I got to say about it. Probably going to go take a look and see what the meaning of Green Serpent was outside of the lyrics that I did here. You probably got it down here as well. Yeah. Anyways, y'all let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. Dave's out.